Let's scan this planet, see if there's anything interesting on it. Yeah, we can put a survey team on this planet. We'll have to do so to see if there's something about this that's causing them to just constantly barrage this area with reinforcements. Because it's I can't put anybody down while there's still people here. I need this enemy to die. Okay. Grab the loot. Then ever so slowly, so the loot stays with us. Make our way back. Whatever, just let it hit. Make our way back to this rocky planet. And see if we can't put a survey team down here and see what the heck is going on here, man. A network of 1,200 meter structures punctuate the surface of this planet. Ensign Gleese believes they may be transferring energy by warp induction to the station we observed above the planet. It might be possible to trick one of the towers to tell all of them to shut down, but they may have countermeasures. Insight. This is an oddly inefficient use of their advanced technology. It's like heating a tea kettle with a laser on another planet. All right, try to shut down the network. It looks like it's a little bit difficult, but you got a bit of a bonus. Yikes. That is a really terrible roll. Yikes. Spends an hour at the ground connections, and suddenly there's an audible crackle and tower lights up and electric sparks. Injured in body and pride, they report the tower has activated its own defenses. Can retry after returning to station or advancement. Well, the good news is there's a warp gate here. So we can just come back. The bad news is they can just keep coming too, I guess. We'll be back. Yeah, let's just see what this thing is, man. I mean, they're just guarding it with so many resources. It's got to be worth it, right? I feel like this has got to be worth the time. Beam reflector. Cool. When a current passes through, the mirror reaches near perfect reflectivity. Critical for beam targeting systems. That should do it. We now have analyzed enough laser components to research our own modules. Excellent. So now I'm going to come down here. I'm going to find new stuff. Havoc 1. Havoc module creates a temporary perimeter of explosive bursts around our vessel. Particularly effective against missiles, drones, and other unarmored targets. Lasers 1 allows construction of laser modules which fire a highly concentrated beam at a target. I like that. How much energy does it use, though? That's the question. Because I kind of need a bigger ship before I can do a lot of these things. Oh, man. Should I? Oh, man, should I? Fixed guns Mark II? I should, right? I really should. Yeah, I should. We should just do those. I'm going to get sensors as well. Because I think, and also viewport zoom. Yep. Survey efficiency, increase the speed of planetary scans and surveys. That's not really that big of a deal. Doesn't cost much either. Subscatter detection increases the range at which we can detect other vessels by 30%. That's cool. Detector sensor histories. Connect sensor archive data with nav computer showing exploration fog overlay in map view. What does that mean? Let's discover what that is. We'll do this too so I can see things further out. In the meantime, additional fire accuracy assist, hyperthermal bolts, increasing damage. All right, that'll be enough for now. I have everybody healed up, right? All the crew is back. Transferring crew. We are at 70%, Mr. Gleese. All right. You don't heal while we're here, huh? Maybe we can do something about that too. Can we make our healing capability? I'm already on the tab. Make the healing capabilities better? I could have if I had more research points, but I don't. Levitating gimbals. Faster turret rotation for quicker retargeting. Yeah, whatever. I'll spend it on that. It's fine. It's good. Okay, Mark II weapons. We just did that research. So if I go... So right now my fixed DPS is 14.9. If I take these out, whoops. Okay. Moving the camera and the parts at the same time, that ain't cool, man. 1, 2. Okay. So if I take and put this gun instead, that's huge. That right there is already 13. Which makes me very happy. I can afford 2 of them. I can indeed. Oh my god. I can afford 3 of them. Dude, do not with me. My fixed guns are insane now. I mean, we should do this, right? The thing is, my peak draw is 45 and my energy production is only 17. I can't afford this because I don't have enough reactors. And I don't have the capacity here. So maybe if I try this, let's take out one of these guns. We'll move this up to here. Well, we'll do that afterwards. We'll take our micro reactor Mark II. Yes, the reactor Mark II. And we'll sit the reactor Mark II here. Okay, now our energy generation is fantastic. But we have bad heat. Okay, new plan. Let's take these 2 reactors out of here. Put the reactor Mark II. That's pretty good. And hopefully that helps with the heat on that because you're neighboring the reinforced vent. Then we take this one out. That's probably going to get rid of the... Yes, it does. It gets rid of the little lateral thrusters have to be repositioned. But we do 2 reactor Mark IIs instead. Okay. And then we put the lateral thrusters back. It's X there. Lateral thruster 1, 2. Okay. And we now have a little bit more space here. We can put another little reactor on the front right here. And then I guess we just have to put the gun on right on top of that maybe. That's going to generate some heat though. Yeah. I think that generates a bit too much heat. And this is close already though. Maybe we'll put a deflector in the front. That'll probably generate heat too though, right? Reinforced plus 30%. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good actually. Maybe we'll put that right there instead. Yeah, this will work. 2 plasma guns there, and then I can just put one of these here. So this gives me more plasma firepower. My fixed DPS goes up, and there's only 2 guns now instead of 3. I have much more energy production. And then if I did want this, just to see, does that create any heat problems? Because if it doesn't, I really want it. Looks like it kind of does. Maybe. I gotta try it. Look at those guns. Look at those guns. I can't try them unless I have a target. The fixed guns, you can't just shoot them. You have to have something in front of you. But look at the guns. Oh. Who wants to mess with me now? Nobody. I don't think anybody wants to mess with me now. Meteor craters. Yeah, we could probably go mining. But I want to go back there. Where's that at? Well, we can go to the new coordinates too. I wanted to go back here. Yeah, right here. Wormhole gateway. No, I'm not in range anymore. I'm not in range anymore. I went too far. Okay, here we go. And up to this. Who wants to mess with me now? Come on, let me fire these fixed weapons at you. I have 3 Mark IIs instead of 3 Mark Is. I went from like, what was it? 14? 13 or 14 to 39. Bring it. All right, survey team going back down. I assume we're at 81% health. Okay, but I went to a station, so maybe I can try it again. Yeah. So now the modifier's plus 10%, same thing as before. Can we do it this time? 48. Okay, success. Ensign reports that they have convinced the structures that the station is no longer in orbit and are no longer projecting energy towards it. Okay, now we can see what the heck this is. Primitive station. The station is uninhabited, although it may have previously had a small crew. The interior very much looks like a first attempt at space travel. Well made, but lacking experience. Most of the equipment is scientific in nature, collecting basic observations on the nearby star's variations. One obvious recent addition is a large module collecting the energy transmitted from the planet's surface and using it to generate the protective shield. Technically, it is quite illuminating, very advanced by our standards, although the effort and technology used to protect this station raises many questions. Shield projector. The shield generator uses a Higgs field to selectively lower the speed of light depending on the localized energy density of the region. Yeah, we're getting into real science fiction shit now. That's cool. Hey, I hear danger music. Based on my study of the generator on that ship, this would allow us to research more powerful shield technology. Good. We have an elite scout coming in. Oh, everybody. Everybody all at once now. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. Yep. Hang on. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Who wants a one-shot kill on that guy? Of course. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bring it. Oh yeah, big guy. Here you go. Where you at, big guy? Come here. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, I just blew up that station. Does that make you mad that I blew the station up? It's gonna make you real mad when I blow you up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, you just keep getting nailed. That is so sick. I love that. Yeah, fixed weapons for the win, man. I'm a huge fan now. You've converted me. At first I was like, I really like plasma. Nah. Because that right there, that's a lot more damaging. It's a lot more damaging, and it's less noisy too. Like who wants to listen to this all the time, huh? Nah, we don't need to listen to that all the time. I didn't really mean, I didn't want to blow up the station. To be honest, I wanted to just blow up, just him. But it is what it is. Shield projector. Device that allows transfer of energy to a shield bubble externally, expanding it to a practical size. Based on our analysis of these components, we should now be able to research shield technology. Very good. I am excited about having my own shields. I have got 3 ethylene and 17 neutronium. I think it's time to find somebody who can trade me some stuff. Because I got 582 aluminum, and I know just who to trade it with. Oh, yes, I do. Come here. I know just who to give all this aluminum to. They are, they're good friends of mine. They are indeed. If I can remember where they are, though. I think they're here. This is the one? Glider. Yep, that's the one. Right there. Go. Let's go see how much ethylene they'll give me for my aluminum. Oh, hang on. Before we can get there, we have some other people that want to be messing with me. We're just gonna melt them on our way. That's fine, right? We can just melt them as I go, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. And then, oh look, a station. 1, 2, 3. Destroy station. So much easier to deal with the stations. Whoo! Wow, you guys set up right next to my trade point. What a bunch of dicks. Okay, I think they just thought maybe they could stop me from trading. Really? Oh, guess who's back? Back again. Bro's back. Refusing to pay. Here you go. Hey, you know how you have those really powerful cannons? Yeah, so I kind of upgraded. I'm not even gonna move. I'm that cocky right now. Yeah, what's that? Why are you running away? Come back. What are you doing? Get over here. Come on now. Come here. Here, dummy, 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 dummy. There we go. I'm literally not moving. I think it's time you stop trying to kill me. It's not working. Not anymore. Not since I got these 3 massive guns. Man, I might get a 4th just to do it. All right. Let's get down here. Trade these guys their aluminum. So the 33% markup on the cell of aluminum for this one. And we have 138 silver to go with that. So I'm going to say etherine's 83 each. So yeah, it's for silver though. But the thing is, I can do this. Let's say I want to go down to 100 aluminum. All right, now I can afford many more etherine. At least I thought I could. No, I guess not. 6. There, I can do this. I can afford that. Okay, so I have 20 neutronium and I've got 6 etherine. I believe the Explorer requires more. I think it was 13. Now I've got a lot of titanium, but I was going to need this for my expanded hull. I mean, there's no point in getting a bigger ship if I can't actually build a bigger ship. So I don't want to use all the titanium, but I think if I come down to 200, it might be worth it. That's an extra 252 silver, which could get me... Oh, now the etheriene is more expensive. Oh, look at the markup on this. I didn't notice that. Oh, that sucks. Wait, weren't we just buying it for 80 something? We were, yeah, they just changed it. Yeah, they just changed that. For sure. That's not the price it was before I just traded. But I can get more silver from that, but I don't need more silver for it if I can't trade more for this. I want more etheriene. They just made the price like completely unreasonable. So no. Never mind. There's no flinger to this side? I don't think so. Yeah. All right, we're going back over there then. I'm gonna see if I can't trade a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go and see with all the various different traders and stuff. I'll probably go to Wiskamug a little bit there. I want to find the Gorier. I want to find, like, they all trade for different resources. So I'm gonna go to all my different traders and see if I can't get some more etheriene, and then maybe we can have a bigger ship. I have a great amount of weapons on this thing, but I don't have a lot of protection. I'm still pretty squishy because I'm small. I want to be big. I don't want to be squishy. And also the CXT hauler maybe has a mission for me because it's over here. So let me just real quick see if there's a delivery I can do for this guy. Yeah, they don't trade with me. Yeah, it's not a trade guild setup. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to some traders. I'll be right back. All right, I mined for a little bit. I traded for a little bit. I'm able to get to 20 neutronium, and I'm at 10 etheriene, but I don't want to trade away my titanium because it's too important to my ship's expansion. And I actually did trade away a considerable amount of my yttrium, pretty much all of it, to Wiskamug because he was giving me a pretty good trade for this stuff, and then also his etheriene prices were actually fairly reasonable. So I decided to kind of trade my yttrium, whatever, for some etheriene from him. Etheriene from him. So I've got Devout Flotsam that I found while I was mining. Extra 20 points on this one. It says the cylinder is empty, but whatever was inside must have been highly radioactive. Even with heavy shielding, the case itself is giving off hard radiation. And finally, a fossilized transmitter. The device is a short-range radio transmitter. It's strange that a metal object has partially ossified. Now, when I got the update that allows me to zoom out more, it allows me to zoom the map out more. So I'm able to zoom this out more. And because of that, like, this is the entire place that we've been playing is all right here. But it goes on all the way to there. That's the edge of the known universe. And so you can see there's just so much left. This is so big, man. And then on this way, you know, so big. There it goes. And then all the way down like this. That's pretty interesting as well. So lots and lots and lots and lots of space left to explore. It says data from the various strange objects we found in these asteroids strongly points to this not being a natural field, with some small planetoid that was destroyed by some cataclysmic force. So we're finding all this stuff around. She says will do. I'm pretty sure that is a reaction to what was said before because it kind of got interrupted. So I think it's right here. I don't think this counts as... This was what was said, then this came in, and then this came in. So it's this one here. Mark Gleese says, whatever's in that jetsam canister had a powerful but unique radiation signature. Perks, could you take a look when you have some downtime? And then she's like, yeah, we'll do. Okay, so maybe we'll find out something else about it there. Okay, so anyway, I'd like to just check off something on the list. Here's those new coordinates we found. So we're going to go to those new coordinates now because that seems like a good idea, you know? So here I am over by where I was mining, and I'm just going to go here, and we're going to go to the new coordinates that he got from the little toy thing. We'll see what we discover on this side. You know, this is a new set of things we haven't gone to yet, new planets we haven't scanned yet. So see what's over here. No anomalies there so far. I was kind of hoping we find a flinger to get me to here, but it looks like I'm going to have to go the long way. Oh, never mind. There is a flinger. There's also a refinery derelict over here. Ah, judging from the scans of the dust, this used to be a large, rich asteroid field. Yeah? Judging by the asteroids, I would agree. And then also, there's a derelict there, yeah. To pop these asteroids really quick, since I've already been mining them. Kind of accustomed to this already. All right, there we go. There's the flinger. And then refinery derelict. This derelict automated station was apparently built, I can speak, I swear, it's been a long day, to recover ore from the asteroid and process it into ingots. It was still collecting ore when it finally broke down. Oh my gosh. I've been playing this all day. This is my 5th video today. Lots of reading. I'm tired. I think this is my last one. The core equipment is intact with some resources and elbow grease. I can get it working again. Okay. Estimates that it would take 80 units of aluminum, 25 units of titanium, and 1 unit of chirolite to repair the refinery. I have it. I have 1 chirolite, just 1. Okay. Let's try it. When the refinery is full, it is designed to automatically activate the nearby flinger and send the resource payloads through. Okay, the team led by Ensign Gleese spend many hours repairing the damaged hull and systems. Once complete, the intake manifolds begin inhaling the dust and very slowly start extracting trace minerals from the tiny particles. 80 aluminum, 25 titanium, and 1 chirolite. What is it gonna do? It said automatically send it through the flinger, but where's it gonna send it and how does this benefit me? I thought maybe I'd be getting resources on an ongoing basis from it, you know? Like as in exchange for fixing it, but maybe that's not the case. I probably should have asked my wonderful engineer the appropriate question, which was, you know, what's in it for me? Perhaps nothing, right? It's very possible. Or, well, hang on, that's a flinger. Don't go, no, okay. Hang on, wait, did I just cancel it? Or is that all the flinger does? You know what, maybe it flings it, oh, maybe it flings it down to the surface. It does. The flinger goes to the planet. Hey, that's interesting. A lonely solar-powered radio antenna points to the sky. After examining the control units, Ensign Gleese notes that this antenna is transmitting repeating data towards the nearby flinger. I think the data being transmitted are the coordinates of the antenna. This must be a failure mode that redirects the flinger to a known location. Have Ensign Gleese update the antenna's coordinates. Gleese enters in a known set of coordinates, the warp gate at Seleno. Thank you. All of these things, we're going to refine things from this dust cloud, It's going to send it to the flinger. The flinger is going to send it to the station. Lovely. That's exactly what we want. Now resources will just show up over there. And this flinger will send us all the way over there. That's a long way. But okay, cool. Well, I'm looking forward to, seeing the fruits of our labor there, Let's get a rough estimation of what the trip is going to be like for these resources. Go. There we go. Oh yeah, all these resources are going that way. Now, can I stop it? No, I cannot interrupt a flinger. Once I'm flung, I am flung. Okay, so this is going all the way back there, but I didn't get a chance to go here. And obviously, there's no flinger back, but luckily there is a warp gate over there, so we can just use that. Yeah, right away we can use it too. Boom. Whoop. No autopilot. Calm down. Go back over to there. Yep. All right, cool. So we'll see what kind of resources I'm able to gather from that. What kinds of stuff it's refining. It's very interesting to me. We're going to say... Oh, hang on. Avoid the star. We're going to say that... Actually, is there anything else I could do with refinery fixed? I know it just says... It says fixed, but I want to know. Is there anything else can be done? No. Okay. So we'll just let you... Well, first we'll run into you aggressively and rudely. And then we'll let you do your thing while I go this way and try to see what's over there, because this doesn't go there. So I guess I'll see you guys when I get over there. I've done a spectral analysis, hang on, of this region's background radiation with a filter for the readings from the devout flotsam. And there's a dim red nebula with very low level readings that are a near match. I'm marking it on the nav map. A new marked out jetsam flotsam nav point. Oh, this is gonna be this game, man. Is it worth your time and money? I don't usually tell you one way or the other if it is, but if you like the series so far, yeah, I think so. It's pretty damn fun. And there's enough content here for sure, in my view, that makes it worth the price. It's a very fun game. All right, we have some incoming. Elite frigates and elite destroyers. Oh, good. Let's see about getting these surveys before they get here. This small colony has been abandoned for at least a century. Ensign Triton observes it was a slow economic collapse, possibly due to the decline in some local industry. As the team investigates the structures, they become aware that several entities are following them, concealed by the trees. Well, Cygnus Lee is an outstanding person for tactics, so we are going to prepare an ambush for these things. Using non-lethal stun traps, we set our phasers to stun. Lame. The team is able to capture one of the stealthy observers unharmed. The rest of the stalkers quickly disperse. It is a furry, six-limbed, agile creature looking something between a rhesus and a tabby cat. It has an exceptionally large brain cavity for its size. These dexterous creatures have the traits of a domesticated animal, possibly bred for companionship. They have evolved remarkably quickly. I would not be surprised if they develop language and tool use within the next 1,000 years. 65 research. Okay, cool. Well, we can proceed this way. Because we upgraded our sensors, we're able to detect things further away. That's very helpful. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known those guys were there. So we can kind of move ourselves along and then leave, unless I want to fight them. The anomaly turns out to be a disappointingly small chunk of aluminum, barely enough to register on the scanners. Lame. Okay, we'll head over to this side and scan this one, see what this is. Nothing there. And we'll head over to this one. Now, this one might get us in trouble because you see these guys are on their way towards us. And they probably can sense us, right? That's why they're heading this way. And that elite frigate, we've already seen those guys. They suck. It's the paint cloud stuff. But you know what? They're kind of separated a little bit. I might be able maybe to pick a fight and get this guy before his friend can help him. Well, at least I thought I could, but maybe not. Dude, I'm doing some pretty good damage to him, though. With those new, my new fixed weapons are doing some pretty awesome work on that, I think. All right, you, die. Dude, I do so much damage to him. He's pretty much broken apart already. This one is broken apart already. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, that sucks. I don't want to be in the middle of that. Turn around. Turn around. Shoot the big guns. There we go. Shoot the big guns. Big guns only. Drill. Oh, wow, really? How mature. How so mature. Goodbye. Get wrecked. You want some now? Let's go. Yeah, I think that shield can be penetrated through if you just do enough damage to it. Because that's basically what just happened. I just did so much damage to it that it just went away. So yeah, just keep hitting it anyway, I guess. When you have big enough guns, you can just do that. You get to just do that. The one with the bigger stick, that's the one that wins. Remember that. All you need is a bigger stick. Okay, well, cleared this area. Found a disappointing aluminum deposit. That's pretty much it, though. We can head back there and then take the flinger out, or we can just, warp or whatever. And then there's these coordinates, which, there was something uneventful here, but now we have these new coordinates that are leading us here. Ensign Pricks has, Perks, sorry. Pricks. Ensign Perks has identified a possible source of radiation that matches the Devout Jetsam. So perhaps we can kind of see, I don't want to say like an origin for it, but maybe, it's possible that we might be able to see the origin for it. And it doesn't look like it's got any type of wormhole thing. So we might have to go here, come down, and then over, which is totally doable, right? We can do that. No big deal. So we're going to head to, the gateway. I mean, I don't really need to hit the gateway, but I think it is technically faster for me to go as fast as I can to here and take this one, as opposed to the flinger flinging me all the way over here and then warping over. So actually, you know what I want to see? Whether or not we've received any resources. So why don't we go here anyway? Just to see if there's anything coming through here. I really have no idea whether I would pick it up here. Maybe the delivery happens here, or maybe it happens at the station and we just pick it up from that point. Not sure. Let's see really quick what we could do here. New ship. Yeah, so the cruiser, we can't. We need 2 more ethering. Ugh. So close. Yeah, I have 11 now. Huh. Fighting those ships got me some. So maybe I do want to engage them. When I see them, I want to engage them, right? I want to fight them because, I mean, I just took them down pretty quickly. They're not that much of a risk to me anymore. So yeah, that seems like a good idea. We're going to go over to this Flotsam location here. So fastest path appears to be this wormhole gateway. And then going over to this flinger. Yep, this flinger here. And then from there, we just have to hoof it. We just have to go ourselves. Amson Kepler just got herself fully healed. So our crew should be 100% now. Nope, 93% on this one. And we're so close to the next XP level too, so. Discovery, Crimson Nebula. Ooh. This red nebula is not the normal product of gas and dust from star formations. The radiation is the result of isotopes that cannot be explained by normal stellar fusion processes. Okay. It's pretty though. So we're right here. entering into this area. We got a gas giant here, a blue star there, and a white star here. And the coordinates are in this area, at least I thought, but it looks like maybe the gas giant is the new coordinates. Although, hang on. Although, there's something right there. Another dispatch device. Yeah. My point, which the ignorant unknown deliberately seems to have missed, is that none of the artifacts they left behind were intended as booby traps. They may pose a danger in their accidental misusage, but their natural use is unlikely to cause dire consequences. If the unknown does not interact with any external systems, and the only unknown of it are related to producing information, then the risks are small. We have positive proof that our lack of understanding of the constraints binding our unknown may have been the cause of the death of over 100 academics, plus the several billion unknown. The dispatch has tantalizing information on a remnant artifact that is referred to as the Generation Vessel, or ARC. Oh, did they get out? Did they get away on an ARC? I just destroyed it. No one will know what I know. All right, so it looks like our point here, our desired destination here is this gas giant, hereby being referred to as J8. And there's also a little moon on it as well. And this may not be where the actual signal's coming from, but where the coordinates are talking about. But we're going to take a look at it, because that's why we're out here, to take a look at things. So we can deploy a survey team on the gas giant, or to the gas giant. There's a mesmerizing azure glow visible several dozen kilometers within the clouds. Upon further investigation, it is revealed to be a refractive effect created by an inversion in the upper layers. It's a pretty phenomenon, but only illuminating in the most literal sense. Oh, she doesn't seem very impressed, you guys. I guess when you've been out there so long and you see all these things, the, amazement of it probably starts to die a little bit. But I would think there's so much out there that amazement would take a very long time to die. Several craters on this airless planetoid are ringed with clusters of unusual cerulean silicon crystals. The regolith dust shows signs of recent activity around a piece of monitoring equipment labeled Station 9778. Its core components have been removed, leaving only the titanium broadcast dish. The blue crystals have complex semiconductor patterns in their matrices. I think that they may be an early form of silicon life, or at least were. Something has consumed the gallium arsenide substrate they relied on. We have incoming 2 elite interceptors. Nope, make that 3, possibly 4 bogeys. They just get to die quickly. No? Maybe I should try actually shooting them. Instead of just like going in circles. I should probably try just, actually making contact with the enemy. Oh, good. Yeah, it just goes away really quickly if you hit it really hard. Yeah. Just keep going backwards. Keep chasing me with your nose. Yeah, no broadside cannons for you, jerk. It's actually pretty easy. You just back up in a straight line. They chase you. It's done. I got one more ethylene. I need one more, you guys. One more. That's it. We're going to go over to this white star. And hopefully there's some more stuff over there. Yeah, just make your way around it. Very good. Hopefully there's some more stuff over there, because I don't see any way to like warp back. So we might just be hoofing it the entire time in this area, which is all the more reason to get me a bigger ship with big void wings and all those other things so I can go super fast. I want to be like Whisk-a-Mug fast, because that guy's fast. And I want to be that fast. Get like 10 engines or some shit. right? We just need a whole lot more stuff. All right, looks like we've got a couple of different places here. We'll go to this gas giant first. And then head over to the other one. Yeah, sure. And maybe we'll even get some more visitors. Possibly ones that will give me ethylene. However, hi, Whiskamug. Maybe Whiskamug could trade me. He's on his way out here, too. Yeah, fancy seeing you here, buddy. I mean, you're supposed to be this legend that nobody's seen before, and yet we just keep running into each other. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, so you got really bad Chirolite buy prices. Not really a big fan of that, but all I want is this. And your buying price for this was pretty reasonable before. So if I could maybe get... What do I need? 25? I need 25 Ethereum. I need 25 Yttrium, whatever. I don't really want to trade anything like... I mean, gold is 33% down. This one's basically... That's titanium, though. I need that. No, we're gonna earn that last... We're gonna earn that last little bit of liquid there. One of our enemies is gonna give it to us. We will... Whatever the spaceship equivalent is of grinding their bones to make our bread, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you know, grind their ship components down to make our new ship. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, look at that thing's huge. There we go. Cool. There's a very unusual boundary between two gas regions of highly disparate medium scale Brownian motion. Okay, how did that sentence flow? Two gas regions of highly disparate medium scale Brownian motion. Okay, there's not much to see, although Ensign Kepler notes that the team has been lucky that so many anomalies have occurred in areas with anything in the visible spectrum at all. Normal thermodynamic processes should cause the motion to spread between the regions, but it remains confined to the lower region for unknown reasons. Hey, look! The command crew have advanced in skill. Oh, goody. We can give them even more. We probably should before we do anything else, because if they go down and they don't have the skill, you don't know what'll happen. So, I think we get one more xenoculture, because that seems good. I'm also going to give you... No, just the xenoculture's fine. Who's my observation? One more observation. Tactics, biomed. I think we want one more, maybe. Where's my tactics? I'll give you one more tactics. And then, what's the last one that's really important? Everyone has astroscience, right? Everyone has astroscience. Okay, so the last one maybe is astroscience. Maybe I could do that. Already have plus 12. We're a little light on the biomed, though. I think maybe it's better to give someone else biomed. One more with biomed, I think is fine. Okay. We want people to heal faster, right? That's what we want to do. And then the only thing that's left on this gold progress is just talking to Commodore U. I just haven't done that yet. Oh, I still have one extra point. You know, let's maybe tactics. If it might get us out of a pinch, you know, if we're being attacked on the ground or something. Do I give someone else tactics? What's the bonuses? I forget. You know what? I'll look at the bonuses later in the research tree and figure out whether I need to do that or not. Let's go down to ice. Dark Brownian motion. Yeah, okay. Brownian. Not familiar with Brownian. I'm going to assume that Brown was a scientist and it's named after him, but I thought it was a color. I was like, Brownian, that doesn't make any sense. An isolation cluster of structures in this, an isolated cluster of structures on this otherwise desolate planet are giving off zero energy emissions. Inside, the team finds a few dozen deceased devout wearing envirosuits. While temperatures have arrested decay, the cause of death is unclear. Further investigation reveals this to be the top level of an underground research facility. but a structural collapse has sealed off the lower level. Ensign Glees reports that a hard line to the facility's computing systems is still operational. The computers are secured with devout encryption, which the team has had some partial success analyzing in the past. The problem is sheer volume. There are exabytes of data, and the indices have been erased, and the hard line's bandwidth is narrow. Random sampling shows that whatever was being researched covered extremely wide areas of chemistry, xenobiology, nuclear physics, and more. If we had examples of some of their experiments, we might be able to reconstruct the indices, but unfortunately, the research is only identified by numeric codes. Could be a coincidence, but some of the numbers correspond to the jetsam we found. Ah, okay. Some of the things we have are part of their experiments. And that's a survey that's incomplete. Oh, we are going to get a chance to see stuff. So maybe we just need... Nothing has obviously changed since the team's last visit. Yeah, so we just need more pieces of that to understand what's going on there. And there's no... Yeah, there's no flingers, no nothing here. So in order to get here, you got to hoof it. Yeah, I think it's time. We need to... I'm going to go back to Blue Star here. I'm going to go this way to the flinger. Yep. And then when I get there, I'm going to pick a fight. I'm going to try to figure out, go into devout territory, whatever I got to do to draw them in to fight me, right? So that I can get that last remaining piece of etherine. I only need one more, then we can start. I'm skipping right over Explorer and going right to Cruiser. So I didn't want to spend any resources on the Explorer if I already have Cruiser available, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Other than that though, I got nothing else really to show you in this video. So I guess I'll snap you ahead to that part maybe. All right. So I decided to go back to that system that had all that fighting, had lots and lots of ships spawning. And, well, it's not going to disappoint. There's a lot of ships spawning. So the chances of us getting some ethylene out of this is going to be pretty dang good, I think. So we're just going to go in and I'm just going to, basically just pelt this thing as hard as I can from a distance. Try to stay away from its laser. Yep, there it goes. My big gun. Boom. Wow. Shooting pretty slow there, cannon. Come on. Gotta increase the speed of that. All right. Well, we didn't destroy the flinger, thankfully. Gonna scoop up all that stuff. I only see titanium. Not seeing ethylene yet. It's a little disappointing. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. Did I get my deuterium? I didn't. Or my ethylene? I didn't see. Still 12. Ugh. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna keep trying to farm these guys. I'll do it. I'll probably farm them for like another 5-10 minutes, and then if I don't get it, then I'll just trade it. But I'd rather earn it like this, and it seems to me. Oh wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, get that! Get that! Get that! What is that? You disappeared, you son of a bitch! It was blue. Is it blue? It could have been. It could have been. It really could have been. It's probably neutronium, but it would still be nice to have that though. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this for another couple minutes. Like I said, I'll be right back. Something happened. Something happened. I'm going. I don't know what happened. I just got warped into some place completely different. Very interesting. The warp metrics of the wormhole we just passed through matches the one brought us to this universe, but on a much smaller scale. I've just checked the nav computer. The bad news is that didn't take us home. The good news is we're still in the same universe as Seleno. Uh-huh. Okay, so all I did is go through... I'm sorry for stopping the recording. I just didn't think it would be that eventful. All I did was go through that flipper. And it's just sending me That was very strange. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe that's a bug. Okay, all I did, right, is go through the flinger from that system and trying to fling us down to this. But it kind of like teleported me really far away, and then I had this flinging animation that brought me back to the same system that I was supposed to be in anyway. So like I ended up in the place I wanted to be, but I did so, and I did so from really, as if I originated really far away, which is not the way it should have happened. But it was as if I was really far away. Yeah, you gonna put your shields up? Good luck with that. These cannons are real strong. Just destroy him from too far away. Distance is king, man. You just can't touch all my range. There's aluminum. So yeah, I went. It showed me as spawning way over here. It's as if I came from here. And I've never, obviously I didn't examine any of these things, but it showed me as originating here and then just getting flung all the way back over here. It was pretty strange. I don't know how I could replicate that to show you again. I guess the only way to replicate it is to go through the flinger again and see what happens. But yeah, I'm still farming, so be right back. I think I got it. Yes, ethylene. Got it. All right. So I only had to come back over here one extra time, which is pretty cool. So I'll just finish off these guys really quick here. And I'm gonna go through that flinger just to see if it happens again. Just because I wasn't recording the first time it happened and I thought it was really weird. So let's go back over here. So all I did is do this. This is all I did. Except instead of doing that, it showed me being here heading, yeah, like that. Oh, okay, never mind. It showed me as being there heading the other direction. And that was the really weird part. So anyway, yeah. Back to the warp gate here, the wormhole. See if it just spawns again. They seem to pretty consistently spawn in this area. It's kind of cool. If you ever want to just, get some flight practice with your ship, you just come to this system pretty much. All right, so come down to, yep, here. Okay, we have the resources to start in making a bigger ship. It's going to be great. Before I do that, though, we're going to go to operations and we're going to talk to Commodore U to finish that quest that's been sitting there all this time. We found debris filled with containers from our home universe. Any idea why? I'm sure you recall from your promotion brief, the CIE device Starcom equipped us with. To minimize the risk of early detonation, they had to send the raw materials ahead, which contains quite a bit of degraded xenium. We lost 3 cargo ships in the process. We managed to clean up the debris in this system, but some must have got caught in our neighbor's orbit. That's all for now. And I think that probably sends the mission out of the log. Yeah, so that yellow text one is out of there. Stranded CXTA, I failed one? Huh? Oh, this is the one that blew up. Damaged reactor. Oh, apparently I was gonna yeah, okay, so they gave us a quest and I've just figured, but that's the only mission we failed so far. Yeah, so we got Starlance. Yeah, making our top priority there. Fallen Empire. Jessup and Flotsam stuff. We got more to do there. And then the cannon. I got to find one more piece of that Brogadar cannon so they can come and attack me, I guess, if they want to now. We're about to have a much better ship anyway, because I can now do this. Yep. Beautiful. So we're going to end up having that, but that's going to be next time. Okay? We'll have that in the next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching with me. I appreciate it. I really do. It looks like I have to go to Milton before I can leave, so that's going to be what the end of the video will be. It will be whatever Milton's got going for us. While you were gone, some refined resources just randomly appeared nearby. That's what I was looking for, baby. After searching through our log archives, I saw that a while ago you activated an automated dust refinery. They must have come from that. I used some to make some repairs and saved half for Fedora. Nice job. Cool. Platinum, titanium, and silver we get for that. Anything I can do for you while you're here? Nope. That's it. So yeah, that's how the resources come through. They come through there, and then it just ends up on the station. And so we end up having it in our inventory. Our new ship that we're going to be building, well, we have 500 titanium to work with. I don't have a whole lot of aluminum, but that's really easy to get from the asteroids. So if I do have to hit rocks for a little while, I can do that. But I would think, though, that breaking down the current ship that I have would also get me a lot of that stuff, too. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Next video, we're going to have a cruiser ship. Much bigger ship. See ya. Bye-bye.